Welcome to Higher Heart, a yin yoga journey that explores the Karmic Chakra, also known as the seat of the soul. This chakra is the home of our unconditional love. It's the place where our joy, bliss, our forgiveness, and compassion lives. And through a short pranayama practice and heart-opening asanas, you will explore what it means to act and live from unconditional love, and how to cultivate more of that love in your daily interactions with both yourself, others, and the world. Your journey with Higher Heart is about remembering that unconditional love is your true nature, and that when you're tapped into the flow of that love, fear can no longer hold on. Its frequency and vibration guides you to continually offer more love to whatever is present in your life. Let each posture here gently open more space for love to flow in, so that you can offer love back out. Beautiful souls, let's begin seated on a blanket or a block, or on the ground, with the intention of raising the hips up a little bit higher to straighten the spine and create space in the hips. And once you've found that comfortable seat, allow the eyelids to softly blink down or gaze gently at the space in front of you. Begin to connect with the natural rhythm of your breath. Feel the sensation of the air moving through the nostrils on each gentle inhalation and relaxing exhalation. And as you breathe now through the nose, gently open up the jaw and begin to untangle any tightness here. Taking the jaw side to side, back and forth, in all the directions it wants to move. And then slowly close your jaw and begin to roll your shoulders ever so softly forward, rolling them up as high as you can to the ears, and back down, opening the front body. And moving the opposite direction, taking them back, all the way up, and bringing them forward to the front body. One more time, rolling your shoulders forward, all the way up, reaching for your ears, opening the chest as you pull them back and down, and then moving the other way, opening the chest, shoulders to the sky. Create space and exhale as they come forward and down. And just find stillness for a moment here. Feel the subtleties of energy moving through the body just from those small movements. Connecting with your aliveness, with your energetic flow. And on your next inhalation, direct your awareness into your heart space and experience that space as warm and glowing and green. And if you're called to, place one or both hands over your heart. And with your awareness held in that space, extend your breath on the inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, 3, 2, 1, and release. 3, 2, and 1. Keep breathing in your timing. Feeling the breath move all the way down to the belly. Opening the chest. Expanding the back body. Moving to the sides of the ribs. And feel your heart. Sense the power and intelligence of your heart. And as you continue breathing, bring your awareness to the space just above your heart, the place in between your throat chakra and your heart chakra, where your thymus gland lives, the place of your karmic chakra. And in this place, see an aquamarine light glowing. And allow an image to arise in your mind's eye that expresses the seat of your soul. And whatever shows here is perfect. You can only do this right. Notice those sensations, those emotions of joy, of bliss, peace, and unconditional love, all radiating from within you, from that aquamarine light. Moving through your body with every breath. And take in a final deep breath here. Exhale with a sigh. And let's begin our sequence. So take your posture now in the cocoon of a wide-legged child's pose. Arms reaching in front of you, and allow your weight to drop into the mat as your muscles soften around the bones. And on the next exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Unconditional love lies in our ability to offer love without any expectation or condition about what that person might do with that love, whether they reject it, accept it, ignore it. It is giving from our innate abundance. And maybe you've had a recent experience where you offered love, whether that's romantic or platonic, or in your support of helping a friend or a colleague, and the response wasn't what you expected. And notice how you responded in that inner space to that experience. You might even feel those sensations in this moment. And so now, to transform that, I want to offer you a question that might provide a different perspective, which is, what would love do? What would love do? Take in a final deep breath here. Long, slow breath out. And gently press your hands into the mat and begin to walk your hands to the right side of the mat. Stretching your left hand a little further than your right and bending your right arm, resting your forehead on your forearm. Let the breath experience the spaces in between the side ribs, as each breath offers a tender expansion as you open the muscles between the ribs on the left side. Taking in your final breath here, slowly lifting the head. And walk the hands slowly now to the left side of the mat. And allow the right hand to land a little further than your left. Bend your left arm, rest your forehead down on your forearm. And breathe in now to the right side ribs, creating more spaciousness on the right side of the body. Take in your final breath. Let it be long and slow and supportive. And slowly lift the head up as you press gently with the hands, coming back to center to rest in child's pose again. Just noticing sensation, connecting back to the Karmic Chakra. Finding forgiveness. What do you need to forgive yourself for? And using your hands, begin to walk your body up as you come into a toe squat. So your knees are together, your toes are tucked, and sit back on your heels. Keep your spine nice and straight. Shoulders are back and down. And from here, take a nice inhalation as you gently reach your right arm up into the sky. And exhale as you drop your right ear to your right shoulder, and the right hand comes overhead to meet your left ear. And allow the weight of your right arm to offer length down the left side of the neck. And breathe into any tension or tightness. As you release the weight from your neck and your shoulders, all of that weight you've been carrying. And can you find forgiveness for yourself in this moment? You didn't mean to do anything wrong. You didn't mean to hurt anybody. You didn't mean it. And you were just doing the best that you could with everything that was available to you in that moment. Taking a final deep breath here, and exhale as you release the right hand down to the side, bringing the head back into center. And now inhaling, reaching the left arm up into the sky, and exhale as you bring the left ear to the left shoulder and take the left hand over to meet the right ear, using your arm as a weight to lengthen the right side of the neck and the shoulders. Releasing the tension, releasing the weight and the heaviness that's residing and being carried by you on this side of the body. Leaning into forgiveness. And it would be normal and expected for forgiveness to feel uncomfortable. And so come back into that higher heart. Come back to unconditional love. Taking in your final breath here. Releasing the left arm, bringing it down by the side of the body. Untucking the toes. And gently sway the body side to side as if you were swaying in a calm current of water. And allow the arms to be involved in this movement, rising up to the sky so slowly, like feathers on a gentle breeze. Now coming back into stillness, taking a nice inhale, and on the exhale, walking your hands forward, bringing your heart to the ground, keeping the hips high in the sky into melting heart pose. And keep your forehead on the ground here as you allow the chest to melt down into the mat, creating space around the heart, inviting the heart to soften. And returning to our question, what would love do? This question reminds us that we have a different choice in how we participate in the world. What would love do? Taking a final breath here. And lifting your body up onto your hands. And exhale as you bring your body down to the mat, gently and slowly, so you're lying completely on your front side. And using your hands as a pillow, you're going to take the right leg to the outside of the mat, creating a 90-degree angle at the knee, keeping an alignment of your knee and your hip and your ankle with your left knee. If you need to add some blankets underneath the right hip to keep it supported, please find what you need. Otherwise, feel yourself melting into the mat below and receive these words. I am love. I have love. I trust love. I accept love. I honor love. Taking your final breath and bringing your right leg back to meet the left. And just pause here for a moment and notice what is present within your body. Sensations, thoughts, judgments. And before we move into our final asana, I invite you to contemplate a question. What do I need right now? And as the answer rises up from your heart, slowly take your left leg outside of the mat. Bend the knee at a 90-degree angle. The knee in alignment with your left hip, your left ankle in alignment with your right knee. Using any blankets to support you as needed. And exhaling as you surrender to the mat, to the space, to what is true. And take your final breath here. And bring your left leg to meet your right. And very intentionally, bring yourself back into a seated position with your knees bent in front of you. And here I invite you to inhale as you lengthen the spine and bring the arms above the head. The palms kiss at the top. And exhale as you wrap those arms around your knees, coming into a self-hug. Bringing the forehead down to the knees. And just sense your own heart here, your own love. Gently releasing the arms, straightening out the legs, and begin to lay your bones onto the mat, coming into Shavasana. And feel your muscles melt and spread. Your whole body weighted, warm, held, and supported by the love that moves through you. And begin to move fingers and toes. Noticing the subtle energies that move through your body, allowing you to be here in this life. This life where you are so much more than your mind. You are a soul. You have a big heart. You are here for a beautiful journey. And so begin to roll yourself onto your favorite side. And connect back with your heart. And breathe into that higher heart space. Know that it's there. Feel it. And then bring yourself back into a seated position, eyes still closed. Bringing the hands together in prayer pose in front of the heart. Giving thanks to the teachers and masters that came before us to share these beautiful practices. Giving gratitude to yourself for taking the time to do this practice today. And thank you from me for joining this class. Have the most beautiful day.